Aubameyang missing in the North London derby. Rumor, speculation, confirmation has it that he missed a couple. He was late for a meeting, and that's why he didn't start. My biggest beef with all that is it was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. He's continuously showing us that he's not a captain. You know what I mean? Moves like this, when I joke around and say Tierney should be captain, Aubameyang is not serious enough. What was missing in today's match was him cruising around the pitch, giggling and dancing and having a big old time and trying cool shit with no intensity. That's what was missing today.
So I tell you what, on that same note with the Abba, I got my buddies chat.
Yeah.
And we got some chatter going before the game, and they asked me what the lineup should be. I didn't have Abba included, and I hadn't heard the news yet.
Good.
But I didn't have him included for one major reason. I knew Odegaard was going to be on the pitch, and I wanted ESR on the pitch.
Yes.
Tremendous. It was my impression going in against a Tottenham team that they were going to be hounding us pretty hard, and we needed energy and effort. And I don't care who your name is or what your contract is on this team. Like Abba doesn't make the cut if we're talking energy and effort.
Intensity, yes.
Intensity.
That's what you did not see on the pitch today. You didn't see giggling and dancing and trying to do cool shit. You saw a team working hard, intent, really trying to get all 3 points. Even when we went down, it was just like, whatever, we got this. I knew exactly how Tottenham were going to play today because Jose Mourinho's a coward. He's afraid to lose.
I can hear your voice in my head.
Keep it tight. Catch him on the counter.
This man, when you play Jose in a big game,
he's a coward.
He keeps it really tight.
Even though he played all those great attacking players, he didn't like let them go until the end of the match when they were already down a man. But yeah, he's afraid to lose. He wants to keep it tight. He's waiting for Arsenal to press that self-destruct button, make a mistake, catch us on the counter, and it never happened today. The team as a whole played great, and we pretty much dominated the whole match until, ironically, a man got sent down. But we'll talk about that later. What were some of your thoughts about the first half, Fitz?
One other on the lineup is
go ahead.
I was very happy that Cedric was out there.
I forgot to say that.
Very happy Cedric was out there.
Yes. Because hold on before you keep going. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's another thing we didn't see. Billy ran out there dilly-dallying on the ball, not sure what to do, ruining the two-man game with whoever the winger is out there. We didn't see any of that today. You know what I mean? And that's because he wasn't out there anyway. Sorry, go ahead. Billy, anyway. Go ahead, dude. I'm sorry. I was happy he didn't play.
Cedric being out there was good. I tell you what, this team, man, I mean, the way that today's team played and the importance of what's coming down the stretch and what we need to, like, I kind of don't see how you don't play this squad again. My other change in the lineup before was that I think too, though, I'm a Holding guy over Luis. I thought it should have been Holding and Gabriel, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Like, I mean, it's okay if Luis starts. Like, he's been playing pretty damn good lately.
Solid today. Holden hasn't played in a while, so that might be the reason. This is a huge game. You kind of want him to ease back in. But it's been a while since that concussion, so maybe we'll see him on Thursday. We play Olympiacos, so who knows? But I was happy with the lineup. I was, it was weird that Aubameyang wasn't starting, but once we got playing and I saw the team and the energy and the intensity, I was completely happy with him not being out there.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, this wasn't the first time that he's done this. Was late for a meeting. So,
and he's to point out, a game day meeting. So basically, I don't care if it's a meeting or not. You're late to the game. You were late to the game today.
He's not a captain guy.
And that's it. It just proves right. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it almost was like a giggle moment for me just because if there's the only thing that we've both questioned about him is just his intensity and his effort. Yeah. He's so laissez-faire.
The giggling, the dancing.
It's just like and then I showed up to the game late. I'm sorry, you know.
And that's all. That's always been my point. I got some people who say, "Oh, well, Tierney's too young to be a captain." What are you talking about? But
I don't think it's too late for Arteta to save his reputation. Today was a good move by him, like you said, to go ahead and bench him, and he needs to hold the hard line on everybody on the team,
right? Because there's
don't let any of these fools get away with their little stupid antics or oops, I messed up that time. I mean, just continue to be this guy then, man.
Right. There's still that Momo mentality within the team.
Yeah.
And he's slowly sifting it out. You know what I mean? And this was a good move by him. And it paid off. And I thought the team backed him on it by the way they played. Like, cool. This Joker's out of here. Let's go. You know what I mean?
I tell you what, my prediction was fulfilled because the team, I didn't have a complaint about one guy on the pitch today. Everybody put out an effort. Everybody tried to close balls down.
Yeah.
I just thought overall the whole team just really played good. I mean, there might be one or two things I could pick out, but
yeah. I mean, before the red card, it was just almost a perfect match by the team as a whole, as a unit playing together, controlling the game, just completely dominating them. Tottenham maybe had one or two spurts in the first half, but other than that, we just handled them the way we used to handle them all the time. It was tremendous shot off the post by ESR in the first half.
Yeah.
I'll give you credit. You've been calling for him. He can play out on that left, and he can make things happen out there. I thought today was his best showing out on the left. He got to the byline. He was crossing it with his left foot. He hit a shot off the post. I mean, everything that happened in the first half was pretty much, ESR and Tierney.
ESR and KT, they came together today. Everything was just flowing. They were killing that left side.
Killing the game. And Bale, he wasn't tracking back. I mean, they're paying Real Madrid a lot of money for that guy. But
KT, I noticed too. I mean, as many times as you see him forward, is as many times as you see him track back to take care of his guy. Yes. I mean, he almost plays perfectly. He's just such a good player, man.
Right. You never really see him make a mistake out there. And going forward, everybody knows he is going to cross it with his left foot, but he's still able to get by that guy.
Gets it off
and get the cross in. It is tremendous. I've never seen anything like that. He doesn't even pretend like he's gonna cut in on his right and cross it every once in a while.
And when he lets it go, half the time I'm thinking that's gonna get blocked, and he gets it by that guy.
He gets it by him now. Tremendous.
Twisting, turning. That's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that?
Thank you for tuning into Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and review. All feedback is much appreciated. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcasts, at Guna Rush, and at eMarshall Comedy. The music of this podcast is brought to you by Statics. If you like what you hear, please head on over to staticsmusic.com and be sure to follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statics Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.